Someday I'll figure it out. Someday
I
I'll...
doubt it.
You're making fun of me?
No, why would I do?
Why can't I figure out how to get my camera right?
Because it's
Ever.
the opposite of what you think it's going to do.
Um, that's not good. Why are you laughing at me?
Because I love you.
Whatever. All right. Hello, hello, and welcome to another Saturday with Pepper Plays. I'm Pepper, and also joining me is my companion in life, Diva. Say hi, Diva.
I am the giver of all the side quests.
He's my husband, so whatever. Anyway, if you tuned in last week or caught up on YouTube, we have started a... Well, that's not what I wanted. A Rimworld colony. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted the scroll feature. And here is our little settlement right now. We have 3 colonists, Sandra, Lloyd, and TJ. And Sandra and TJ have already started shacking up.
That was super quick.
It was super quick.
Like, that's the fastest I think I've ever seen it happen.
It was what, within like the first 2, yeah, because we only streamed for 2 hours. Within the first 2 hours we were playing the game.
It was the first day we were on planet.
Right?
Maybe it was the second day. But
so my guess is maybe there was some history there between them. I don't know. Make sure my phone is still on Do Not Disturb. Not there, then no call will interrupt. Y'all, I am reading a fantastic, not reading, I'm listening to an audiobook.
Are you ready to start advancing time?
Oh, do we have to?
I mean, if you want to play the game, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you haven't started. It's on pause. Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, crap. I didn't give the dogs anything. Can you give them a ball?
They're fine.
Thank you. Did you? Oh, so everyone is...
Everyone's snoozing.
Okay. Even our donkey, Yahoo. Yahoo! Jason. Okay. Oh, the squirrel out here is sleeping. Squirrel.
On top of the steam geyser.
He's
Seems
next
safe.
to the steam geyser. What's down here sleeping? A guinea pig. It's healthy. Oh, an alpaca down here. He's healthy. Should we tame some alpacas?
We could.
There's a male and a female. That's kind of perfect, right?
If you want to raise alpacas, yes.
Oh, there's a female cougar over here. She's healthy as well. Well, don't they provide wool?
They do.
So it seems like a smart investment.
They might provide milk as well.
There's a packaged survival meal down here. But there's also a cougar sleeping nearby. What's going on out there? I don't know if you can hear our dog.
Delivery truck is here.
What kind of delivery truck?
Wayside. 0.
Oh.
Holy cow, dog. Shush it.
Oh, I wonder what kind of furniture they bought. All right. So you probably can hear our dog growl barking over there because there's a delivery truck at the bottom of our driveway. Oh, she bought some construction. I wonder why Yahoo's still sleeping.
It's okay. Floors are actually one of the fastest ways to increase your ability in construction.
So the more she does stuff, the more she gains ability and skill? Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And because she has a burning passion for construction, she learns 150% faster than normal.
Oh. So why can we get rid of these white squares?
No, so those are the plans for the floors.
Oh, so they build them, they go away.
Yeah.
Thank you. My tea looks too
And so
steamy.
so if you're watching Sandra right now, all of those white squares just went away and they
Oh,
turned
right
into
on,
like empty
right on.
squares. Holy cow, dog. 0.
She's gonna keep doing it.
You're okay. I know. Come here. Come here. 0. Come here. I know. I know. Who's my good girl? Is that you? Are you a tough girl?
She is.
Yeah, you're the guardian of the house.
She is.
My good girl. Yeah. Yeah, I know. How dare those people do stuff? Good girl.
You okay?
Yeah, she's fine. So if you watch the construction squares, so if they're a white outline, it just means that there's something planned there. If you see in the freezer, there's one square that is an empty brown square. That means that the materials are, at least some of the materials have been delivered, and it's just waiting to be built.
Oh, right on.
And then if you actually click on those squares, it'll tell you how much material has been delivered.
Constructed roof, wood floor building, stockpile zone 5.
We have to like actually click it.
Oh.
So like if you click the wood floor, it'll say
contained resources.
Yep. And it'll say how much it needs and how much work is left.
Does it? Work left 2, contained resources, wood 03.
Yep, so that means nobody has brought any wood to it yet. And it is 2 work left to complete it.
Do they need to chop down more wood?
Not yet. So right now, because construction is a higher priority, like they haven't hauled any of this wood that they chopped yesterday
right on.
into storage yet.
Because we have our rice field over here, right?
Yep. Hopefully we'll have enough. Oh yeah, so we got 9 simple meals. We have enough berries and rat meat to keep us in simple meals. Yeah. Well, because we killed and skinned a rat.
I remember. Wasn't he a mad rat, an angry rat?
Yeah, it was a mad rat. Ooh.
Let's go,
TJ just became inspired. He will move faster for the next 8 days.
Oh, that's exciting.
So the way that you get rid of those things on the right side, the little boxes, you have to right click them. If you left click them, it'll pop up with the informational dialog box. And if you right click them, they go away.
It says we need defenses. You have been here some time and probably been seen. Pirate raids will start soon. You should prepare defenses like sandbags or traps.
Yeah, I'll get a little weird about it. It's not necessary just yet.
Oh, okay.
Although we will probably see our first raid soon-ish. But that's okay. Oh, there's a bunch of deer too. Oh my god.
Where's the deer?
Up in the top left corner.
I don't see them.
Way up in the top left corner.
Where the map ends?
You gotta go all the way to the top left corner of the map. Well, not quite the top left, but like all the way to the left and then down a little bit. There's a little pack of deer right there.
Oh, I see him. And a turkey.
And a turkey.
Gobble, gobble. What are these things? There's a former little structure up there, too. What a weird game. Oh, saving.
Saving.
Hope I went too far. There we are. Oh, the donkey's up.
Yep. Donkey wildness, 3%. Wow. Eventually we'll train the donkey to be able to rescue people as well as haul stuff.
Oh, fun.
If you ever get to a point where you feel like game is not moving fast enough, we can certainly crank up the speed.
I'm okay. How fast have you done it before?
I almost always stay on the medium speed.
What's it on right now?
We are on normal speed.
Oh, okay. So what are the different speeds?
It's like double time and triple time, I think.
Jeez. Why is everyone in such a rush?
Oh, there's a whole nother herd of deer. Is that the same herd of deer? Nope, there are 2 herds of deer.
Where?
There's one directly bottom right of the base.
Oh, what's this over here? There's some more alpacas up here. Male.
We could tame these 2 alpacas.
There are 3 male alpacas up at the top.
This alpaca is 12 years old, though.
Where'd those alpacas go that were sleeping?
They're still right below the base.
Next to that herd of deer?
Yeah. Oh, 3 of those are male.
The male is 4. Oh, the lady is 12. And the cougar, she's not interested?
Not until she gets hungry.
Oh.
I don't know what the average age of an alpaca is.
These deer are all pretty close. Right?
Yeah,
They'd be good for meat, right?
they would be.
Who's good at, isn't Sandra good at hunting?
Yeah. Are the floors all built? I was just sort of waiting for the floors to be built, and then we can probably
Redirect them?
set up a couple of these guys to be hunted. So to set up something to be hunted, for now we can do it the manual way. So like if you get your screen over the deer
Okay.
and then just click them, and then hunt is one of the 2 options.
Do I right click or?
No, left click the deer just to select
Oh.
it, and then in the little menu in the bottom, roast.
Oh, there's a psychic drone?
Yeah, so psychic drones affect your colonist's mood, and they are gender based. So right now, the males in the colony are getting a psychic drone. So you can see that if you click on Lloyd, for example, and click on the Needs tab,
Okay.
one of the things in his mood will be low psychic drone, and it is giving him a -12 mood buff.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Which is unfortunate and is very annoying. Not the end of the world, but annoying.
Okay,
Who
so I
is our
set to
hunter?
hunt 2 deer. Is that good for now, or should we just kill all of them?
No, I think that's good for now.
I love you too, sweet dog, but you need to find something to do. Someone was supposed to get you a BONE and he did not.
I can do that. Do you want me to do that now?
Yes,
Alright. Are they on top of the fridge?
they are. You can choose which ones to give them. In the interim, I am drinking some lovely mango Ceylon tea. It's delicious. With some honey, which is my favorite, my sweetener of choice for tea. It is delightful. Oh, Sandra's, is she killing it? Oh, yeah. Oh, she missed. You go, girl. Nope, missed again. Nope. Maybe? Why aren't they running anywhere? Oh. Because I marked 2. I marked a doe and a buck. Oh, she's taking the doe. We have a deer. Back to the colony she goes.
We successfully hunted our first deer.
We did.
So the only thing when hunting stuff you have to be sort of aware of, so if you click the wildlife tab again,
Okay.
is that percentage number on the right side.
What does that do?
It is the percent chance that when someone shoots an animal that it will fight back.
Oh, okay.
And generally, the more dangerous an animal is, the higher that percentage will be.
Right.
So, like, the cougar has a 10% chance because they are more aggressive.
Sure. I know this boomerang has a 2% chance. Did you give him the cheese bone or the shank?
No, I gave him the cheese bone.
Oh. Oh, she's out there after the other one.
Yep.
You go, girl. I thought she was a good shooter.
She is the best shooter, but her shooting is still only 9.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa, good shot.
I like the graphicness of it, that there's now blood all over the ground.
Yeah,
She's also strong. Look at her just hauling that buck in.
She shot it in the neck. That's good. We should probably set a queue to just hunt all of them. If we want to tame any of these alpacas, we should do that now as well.
Oh, okay. Where are they?
The male and the female are down right below us, all the way at the bottom.
By the cougar?
Yeah.
So how do we do that? Just click on them?
Exactly the same, except instead of clicking hunt, click tame. It'll get the little hand icon on them.
Okay. What about the alpaca pack up at the top of the map?
I would hunt most of them because we're going to be stuck waiting for. So we're now at the point where luckily the deer that we got gave us almost 70 venison.
Oh, nice.
And 10 meat is 1 simple meal. And so that gave us enough now for technically 6 simple meals because it's actually 69 meat. But
that's good.
But it is because we really only eat about 3, sometimes 6 meals a day.
Oh, that's not bad. Now, can I mark them even while they're sleeping, or do I have to wait?
Yep. Nope. And you can also, if you want to make it even easier, you can mark them from the wildlife tab.
Oh.
And if you highlight them on the map, it'll give you a pointer.
Saving.
It'll tell you what direction they are from where you're at.
Okay, I've marked all the deer snoozing over here. So that's good, right?
Yeah. The next thing we should probably do is set up a growing area for cloth. Luckily, because we're hunting and because there's actually a decent amount of animals, we'll get some decent leather out of it. But having extra cloth is always useful because cloth is used in making medicine.
Oh, that's weird.
As well as making...
so I go to architect, right?
Yep.
And I go to zone, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And a growing zone.
Yep.
And I'm just going to put it a little south of the rice.
Yeah, that's fine.
A little similar 10 by 5 or 10 by 10.
I don't know that it needs to be that big because cloth is one of those things that we'll use it to make clothing for a while, and then we'll eventually just have so much of it that it...
So how big should I make?
So I'd make it like half as big, like a 5 by 10. Because we'll also have a bunch of extra cloth from the animals.
Okay.
And then now that you've made the grow zone, you got to click on it and set what you want grown in it.
Oh, right on.
We want cotton plants.
Where's that option?
So if you click on the grow zone,
I did.
there'll be a menu on the bottom. One of the things should say what it's growing. The default is usually potato plants.
Oh, right on.
So you click on that, and one of
Cotton.
the options should be cotton. Yep.
Okay. Then I just click on it again.
No, you don't need to click on the thing again. Once the image is changed, that shows you what's being grown there.
Oh, right on. So I don't have to do anything?
Nope. You already did something.
Oh, so I selected the cotton plant. Is what you're saying is what I needed to do.
Yeah.
Again, a nod to the music. Very nice.
It's so good. Oh, you need to turn your music down a little bit.
How do I do that?
Click on the little hamburger icon on the bottom right. Go to options.
The what? What?
The little hamburger looking icon, the 3 lines on top of each other.
You call that a hamburger?
It was something that Jen Marie used to call like the 3 lines together. She called it a hamburger.
Okay. Okay, now what?
And then the top left corner is music volume. I would just turn it down just a little bit because it was pretty loud last time.
Oh.
Not a ton, but
That is a weird slider. Did not like that. Did not like that, Sam. I am. Do not like green eggs and ham.
oh, we need to make some more lights. So the one thing that bedrooms, the 2 things that help bedrooms the most are light and furniture. So let's start off by, we need to light up our common area, the cooking area, and the bedrooms.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I just put some hand cream on because my hands are mad. They're so dry. Stupid winter and washing them 52 million times a day, which is great. A little more hygienic, but... Oop, she's up early, killing stuff.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, they're all gonna die. Okay, so where do I go to architect?
Yep. And lamps are under furniture.
Furniture. Standing lamp, sun lamp.
Standing lamp. So
Torch?
the sun, we'll get to the stun lamp. You could build a torch if you wanted to, so the difference between those light sources is that the lamp uses electricity. The torch does not use electricity, but uses wood to fuel. And the sun lamp is for growing.
Oh, right on. Okay,
so we'll build a greenhouse at some point, but.
Okay, so I clicked on it and then this stuff highlighted. What do I do?
So if you're looking on the screen, you should see the blue line that is your power line.
Okay.
And so you can put, if you look at the item you're holding,
yeah,
there should be a line drawn from that item to the blue line.
Yes.
As long as you have that little line, whatever you're putting down will be connected to power. If at any point that line disappears, it means you will no longer have power. And so, yeah, just put them in, one in each room, and then one in the common room, and then one in the kitchen.
I need one in the refrigerator?
No. You can. People get annoyed about it, but I don't like putting them in the kitchen because it takes up space.
You mean the refrigerator?
Here's the refrigerator.
Oh, look at that. Look, we have light, guys. Yay! And so that makes them happy?
Yeah, because they don't like being in dark places. So the next thing you should probably do is get the floor tool and patch up those dirt spots in the...
Oh, where do I do that?
Under floors.
Smooth surface or tile?
Nope. You'll just want to build wood floor to cover the...
Even though there's stone already
dirt.
there?
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to, we could build a stone cutting table and go get some limestone and replace these with limestone bricks. If that's what you want to do, we can do that. Although I don't see a lot of limestone in this area. Which is sort of interesting. Or you could replace the whole thing with wood, and they'll tear up the limestone and replace it with wood. There's no limestone in this map. That's hilarious. It's
so that
granite and slate. So you have choices. If you are worried about the aesthetic, I would replace the floor with a different floor. If you want to stick with the stone motif, that's fine. We're just going to have to build a stone cutting table. And we're going to have to change it from limestone to something else because there's no limestone on this map.
Well, there's sandstone. The sandstone.
There's sandstone and slate and granite. Those are the rocks on this map. which is very interesting. But no, there's no limestone. So you could replace the floor with another stone floor. You could replace the entire floor with wood. You could patchwork the floor, the dirt sections, with a different type of floor.
The paved tile takes steel.
So paved tile. Oh yeah, it's just concrete, but yeah, it takes steel. I would not use concrete or paved tile.
Oh.
Mostly because there's better things to be spending steel on.
Uh-oh. Low mail. Psychic drone is ending. Yay! Yeah. So you think I should just do a wood floor? Saving.
I think you should do what you want to do, because realistically, the only goal here is to fill in the dirt. How you want to do that is purely up to you.
Isabel, what are you doing? Okay. See how it looks.
And then the most important part, because it doesn't tell you this, and I hate that it doesn't, is remembering to put flooring under doorways. Because one of the most common instances of dirt happening in your house is people walking through that little dirt patch under a doorway.
Oh, well, I already did that in the kitchen.
Yeah. The two entrance doors to the common room don't have flooring though.
I did that.
The entrances from the outside? Yeah. So now with our common room, I would suggest, rice harvest.
I have a rice harvest already. Oh, look at Lloyd.
It's because rice grows so fast. So now that we've had our first successful rice harvest, I would actually, before he gets too far, highlight that grow zone and change it from rice to corn. Because corn has a much longer grow time, but produces far more resources.
Uh-oh, what's this turkey doing?
It's being a turkey.
Oh. So I have to go...
Before he plants too much rice, I would...
What do I...
So click on the grow zone. You don't have to do anything else.
You don't
have to click on any menus. You don't have to do anything. If you're having a menu open and you want to close that menu, just right click out in the world. Or left click out in the world.
Okay.
And then you want to click the grow zone.
I did that and then I picked corn.
And then change what it's growing from rice to corn.
Okay.
There you go.
So he'll harvest the rice and then plant corn?
Yep.
That's weird.
How's that weird?
I just think it's weird.
Why is that weird?
It's weird.
He's literally doing what you're telling him to do. Why is that weird?
It's weird.
Why is that weird?
I don't know. I just, from a gardening standpoint, it's weird because rice and corn don't grow in the same kind of soil.
I think the problem here is that I think the irony is that if we were to play some like hyper realistic game, you'd get mad at the fact that you couldn't do that.
You don't know.
You're right, I don't.
You don't know.
But I have a sneaking
Raid.
suspicion.
Uh-oh. Raid Covenant of something? Kaka?
Kaka.
Is that what it says? That says they are
That is
attacking
what it
immediately.
says.
What do we do?
So, this is your very first raid. That's exciting.
No.
So the first thing you want to do, because they're so whenever you get raided, you can go look at the little box that's over there.
What box?
The box that popped down that said raid Covenant of Kaka.
It went away.
Oh, did you right click it?
I must have right clicked it.
That's okay. So go to your if you click on the little book in the bottom right corner,
Okay.
It'll bring up the history of the colony. If you click on the messages tab, it'll show you the
Raid. A group of
message. So if you,
tribespeople from Covenant of Kaka
yeah.
have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately.
So this is where it will tell you what they're doing.
They are hostile.
This is important because they're attacking immediately tells us what they're doing. That means they're not gonna, like, they enter the zone and they're gonna make a beeline for the colony. Other things that can happen is most of the time they will prepare first and then attack, which gives you time to set stuff up. Once we get ahead in the game enough, they'll start doing like sieges, which is fun. Okay, so get out of. Oh, and then if you bring up that window, you can click on go to location,
Okay.
and it'll show you where they're attacking from.
The other side of the river.
Yeah. So, because they're on the other side of the river, we want to move our people strategically so that they can shoot them while they cross the river. Because river slows you down a lot. It's 30% walking speed.
Okay.
So we're probably good to set them up like on the other side of the cotton field.
Okay.
So you want to click on, there are two ways to do this. The easiest way is to highlight all of them. So if you just draw a box over their portraits at the top, and then click draft.
Okay.
And that will draft them. They will now stop whatever they're doing. Like literally they'll drop, if they have shit in their hand, they will drop it. And then now you have complete control. So right clicking will move them to wherever your mouse cursor is. And then the other things you can have is you can tell them to, melee attack or attack a specific target. So you want to move them, right there.
Did.
And then I will unpause.
Oh, right on. I was like, why aren't they doing the things?
And so I paused it again. And so now what I would suggest is moving them individually into a straight vertical line.
Okay.
So that they can shoot, so that they don't worry about shooting each other.
How do I move them?
So just click them individually.
Okay.
And then move them exactly like you just moved them.
Where's Sandra?
She was way out shooting deer.
Okay.
And so they're going to post up where you told them to. Hopefully Sandra gets there in time. This is going to be a little tight. Gosh, she might not. Here comes Mink. The Weaver.
Should I just say fire at will?
As long as it's already green checked, they will.
Oh, right on.
And there goes Lloyd. Lloyd's shooting.
Oh, did you get him?
So this is the point where if I were you, I would stop Sandra from moving to her location and move her like basically a couple steps back so that she'll actually start shooting.
Okay. Well, how many bullets does this person need to die?
A lot. Alright, we won.
So it was just the one?
Yeah, it was just the one dude.
Oh. Then what do we do with the dead body?
He took a lot of shots. So the easiest way to deal with dead bodies is to bury them.
Missing body parts, 17%.
Yeah, it's because someone destroyed his left lung, his right thumb, and his torso.
Where do we find that out?
If you click on him and click health.
Oh, he has a peg leg.
It tells you he does have a peg leg.
He was shot twice in the leg, in the sternum, the left arm, and 3 times in the torso?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gunshots to kill. Well, okay then. And he had a peg leg. All right. Gotta respect that. He was just coming to attack with this club.
Yeah. And he did not make it.
He did not.
So now you have to remember to highlight everyone while we're paused. Re-highlight everyone and uncheck, undraft them.
Okay.
and then they will go back to whatever they were doing. So we need to bury this guy.
How do we do that?
So we need to set up a little cemetery somewhere.
Oh,
So
well.
figure out where you want to do that. And under the architect, under miscellaneous, there are graves. You don't want to build them sarcophaguses because we're not burying raiders in sarcophagi.
So architect, where?
Miscellaneous, misc.
Grave.
And it's important to dispose of bodies because people get mood debuffs when they see dead bodies laying around.
How do am I just like...
You cannot build past that little line.
That's weird.
Do you see that white line?
Yeah, I see it now.
Because that's the prep area for like raids and things. Like
Oh.
things entering the zone. Because if you had built something there and a raid like materialized in, they would be sitting on your stuff. I would put it relatively close to the
Why?
colony because it's all about the amount of time it takes someone to haul a body out there.
Oh,
and then
fine. I was just...
And so there's that nice little like dead space up by the little mountain area. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. That's it?
That's it.
Then they'll automatically get to it?
Yep.
All right, then.
Congratulations, you've survived your first raid.
That was intense. That was a little scary.
So the next thing we should do, once they get done, I don't know if Lloyd's plants is high enough.
Oh, excuse me.
So the next little grow zone you need to make is heal root. Because until we can manufacture actual medicine, it's the best that we have if someone gets injured. Because we got pretty lucky there that dude didn't make it to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
But if he had, like we would have had to heal them. And so the way that we do that is the lowest grade medicine is heal root. So
how big an area do I need to plant?
Not too big because you don't use it that much.
Like 4x4?
So I would make it like, yeah, like a 4x4 or like 4x6. And then there's some wild heal root we can probably harvest in the meantime.
Well, where do I go after I do the zone thing?
What are you trying to do?
Do what you just said.
So you have to unclick. You have to lose focus from the grow zone.
Right, okay.
And then click on the other zone. And then you want to make sure that you're changing it from potatoes to
Heal root.
heal root.
Okay.
And heal root is tricksy. We got kind of lucky because Lloyd has a plants of 9, and I'm pretty sure heal root requires plants of 8. Yeah,
So that's good, right?
that is great. It means you can actually plant heal root.
Oh, look at TJ burying the dead body. Get her done there, TJ.
I don't remember strawberry as being a thing. It's interesting.
Grave contains mink. He was a weaver. He's dead. Died on the 11th of April May. April May. Oh, but TJ needed a nap. He's going to bed.
Well, because he's the only one that's not a quick sleeper. Because both Sandra and Lloyd are quick sleepers.
No.
So they only need half as much sleep.
Oh. Oh, farts. Excuse my yawning. I even slept until 6 o'clock. Was she still shooting deer?
Yeah.
She kill anybody?
No.
Oh.
She got close. Well, I think she killed one, and then that was her second one.
Oh, looks like she's heading to bed too. But she doesn't need as much sleep, right? Like Lloyd.
Correct.
Super interesting. Oh, farts.
We are probably going to have to deal with that cougar because it's been hanging around our base and we don't want it hunting either our colonists or
Yahoo?
Yahoo. Yeah.
Or getting into our stores and stealing our meat. I'm assuming that's a thing. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
What are we doing with this other area in the back here?
That is up to you. What do you want to do with it?
Well, I don't know.
It could be our like our workshop. We could build like that's where we could put the tailor bench and the
Saving.
research bench. Which the research bench is the next thing we should be making because research is important.
There's just like an armchair. They don't get a sofa.
There is no sofa.
Well,
I'm sure there's a mod for that though.
oh. So what was the structure? Production.
Yeah.
So we need a research bench.
We do need a research bench.
Just out of wood.
Yep.
There. Does it need a stool?
I mean, you can build one. It just takes a lot of wood.
Oh. Or like a stool?
You could build a stool. I don't actually know functionally what the difference between a stool and a chair is.
What else do we need to build?
We'll need to build a tailor bench, either a hand tailor or an electric tailor bench. The difference is that the hand tailor bench takes a lot longer to build stuff, but the electric tailor bench obviously takes electricity.
Takes electricity, so we'd have to run electricity to it.
Right. And keep in mind that our wood-fired generator only produces 1,000 watts, and currently we're using 520, mostly from our cooler.
Oh.
Coolers are very power intensive.
It says can work without electricity at 50% of normal speed.
Yeah, so it can work regardless, but it works faster when it's plugged in.
Can I move that light?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I move the light?
Click on the light. And then click reinstall. And then reinstall it wherever you want to move it to.
Can I be in the middle? Okay.
Because everything has to be on the tiles. Like it's a grid.
I get it.
Things can have to take up the grid space.
Why won't it let me put because the light is there?
Yeah, once the light's moved, you can do it, but you just have to wait for it to.
Oh, am I doing the wrong thing?
Are you trying to put the seat against the wall?
Oh, can I rotate
E and
it?
Q rotate. E and Q. Rotate the things.
Okay. That's what I was trying to do. That was weird. Do we need a smelter? What's a hopper? Nutrient paste dispenser?
I have never quite figured out what the point of the nutrient paste dispenser is.
Do we need
Because
a
I've never had to make nutrient paste.
do we need a chess table and a billiards table?
It never hurts. Having multiple sources of
Entertainment?
entertainment is always good. Man, Sandra only hit this deer twice, but in one of the shots destroyed its kidney. It's brutal.
How's she doing over there?
She's doing all right.
Oh, there's only 3 left.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, she got that one.
Yep.
What's Lloyd up to? Gardening? Where's TJ going?
To gather some more steel. There's
Oh,
some
is that
steel
what you
across the...
commanded
Yeah.
him do?
Well, there was a bunch over there.
Oh,
I was
right
like,
on.
what is that just doing?
Don't we have a, oh, I was gonna say, don't we have a bunch over here? Isn't that
In
what
our
that is?
stockpile. What?
Just below this, isn't that what that is? Slate chunk?
Oh, that is slate. It's
Oh.
not steel. It's a rock. We can turn slate into bricks, but
Now, why did she take the animal into the fridge and then bring it back out to butcher it?
because it's 2 different processes.
Oh,
Because she had to complete the task that she was doing, which was hauling the deer to the cooler before she could start her next task, which was butchering the creature.
I do appreciate the cold effect that they give it. But she doesn't clean up her bloody mess?
No, because cleaning is not very high on the list.
Oh, well, that leads to germs and diseases.
It does. You can get food poisoning from food made in a dirty kitchen.
Hmm. Is cleaning a task I have to make them do?
It's on the list.
Oh,
It's just not very high. It's a 2, but like everyone's 1 will always take precedent, and everything ahead of it takes precedent.
oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Like cleaning and research are the last 2 things on the list.
Right on. I'm willing myself not to use my arrow keys
Yeah, don't do that.
too, because that just changes the view on my stream, and it's weird. Do we need another donkey for the donkey? Do we need like a pen for the animals?
I mean, we can if you want.
Or they just kind of do whatever they want anyway?
No, they'll do whatever they want.
That's
You can restrict them to only wander into specific places, but
Mm-hmm.
there's not a lot of benefit to that
What's
right
up,
now.
TJ? What are you doing, man? Is he cleaning?
Yeah, it sure is.
You go, buddy. Cleaning things up. We need to clean. Saving.
I picked up a lot of the...
Destroyed fluff.
Yeah.
What's the donkey doing in the bedroom? Making it dirty. Sandra bringing back some more dead animal.
There's only 1 left out there. Cleaned out the entire herd.
But that's good, right? And then we'll have enough meat stored up.
Yeah. No, we are pretty set for food now.
Good. Good job, Sandra. Where's she headed now?
You can always click her and it'll tell you. She's playing
Oh.
horseshoes.
Ooh, needs a break.
Just like you, apparently.
Apparently. I don't know, I'm so yawny. I feel like I slept. TJ's butchering. What's Lloyd up to? Lloyd is sowing corn. Good job, Lloyd. Good job. Oh, farts.
It's 2 yawns in less than a minute. It's not good.
More tea. Hmm. So later today, we will be making I don't necessarily know if it's a German tradition. I've been reading that it's Pennsylvania Dutch, more of a Pennsylvania Dutch tradition, but they were German, right?
I'm pretty sure if you said that to a German person, they'd probably shank you.
Well, you know. But
So Dutch and German are not the same people.
yeah, I know. I know. Excuse me. But like the word Fastnacht is German. So I'm not certain why when I read about different recipes, they talk about it like it's German. But they say this is a Pennsylvania Dutch recipe. And at least I think from like what I was reading, since now my fingerprints don't exist because my hands are perpetually dry all the time. Oh, I'll just look at a dictionary. My whole point in this is that Fat Tuesday is Tuesday. Well, this isn't going to tell me what it is because let's do a Google search.
What are we looking up? Fat Tuesday?
Fastnachts.
Oh.
So, I mean, some people are familiar with punchkis, right? That's a Polish tradition. And yeah, Fastnacht. Yeah. So when I Google Fastnacht, the first two things that come up are both Wikipedia. The first one is Fastnacht is a donut, just Wikipedia. And with various spellings, is a fried donut of German origin served traditionally in the days of Carnival, which lead up to Lent. Then the next one is also Wikipedia, Fastnacht, Pennsylvania Dutch. Fastnacht Day, also spelled a different spelling, is an annual Pennsylvania Dutch celebration that falls on Shrove Tuesday, which is Tuesday, the day before Ash Wednesday. The word translates to fasting night in English. The tradition is to eat the very best foods, which are part of the German tradition. So explain that to me. And much of them before the Lenten fast. Fastnacht are donuts. There are 3 types of Fastnacht, one made with yeast, one made with baking powder, and one made with potatoes and yeast. We will be making the 3rd kind today.
Out of potatoes?
Yeah, I'm super interested because there's that place in Maine that we were going to go to on our honeymoon that we never got to take. I'm not bitter about it. They're called Holy Donut, and they make the donuts with potatoes. So it's a potato-based dough. And apparently they're really delicious. And most of the donuts that I've had are either cake-based or yeast-based. And so I'm just super interested to see how the potato figures into the dough part of the donut. If it makes it moister, which is I'm guessing it's going to do. I don't know. I guess we'll find out and report back.
I guess we'll find out. So I would have a suggestion.
What?
Now that I've seen that you've put these 2
What did I do?
entertainment tables in the workroom
Oh.
is delineate the difference between the workroom and the entertainment room.
Oh, well, I didn't, okay, so here is why I did that, was because I still have to run electric there, right?
Yep.
So
Mm-hmm.
would I have to put a generator over on that side?
Nope, just got to run the wire.
How do I do that?
It's under power. Just running conduit.
So power conduit?
Yep. And then run it. Make sure that you're not putting it out in the open because they don't like that.
How do I make
looks
it?
bad. So like you want to run it under doorways and through walls. And then we're also going to chop down a crap more trees because we have 30 wood.
You okay there, Zero?
She's in freaking hog heaven. Isabel, however, is over it.
What? Isabel over it?
Isabel.
Okay. Okay, so I need a light.
Did Zero steal your bone? And remember that things can plug into the conduit from pretty far away.
Did I do that right? Oh, well, because I have to build it and then it would do the thing, right?
Yep.
So I can... How do I relocate something again?
If it's a blueprint, you can't.
Oh,
You
I have to wait till
cancel the
they build it.
blueprint and- yeah, you could, before you cancel it, you can click build copy and build it where you want the new one, and you just have to remember to cancel that one.
Oh, I'll just wait till they build it and then relocate it. Okay.
Because we're going to be waiting for a while because the billiards table needs cloth. We have no cloth.
Okay, so I need to, how do I chop again? Orders?
Under orders, yep.
Cut plants, chop wood.
Chop the wood.
Saving.
Saving.
Oh, why did it do that?
Because every time it saves, it pulls you out of Elder menus.
There. Is that good?
That is a lot of wood, yes. It'll be just fine.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
A
A group of travelers from the Dora are passing by. Where?
If you highlight it, it'll give you an arrow. They're up north.
What's sleeping up here?
They're not even walking by the colony.
Oh, the guinea pig. Squirrel. We haven't tamed our... That cougar's still there. We haven't tamed the alpacas, have we?
No.
Where'd they go? Did she eat them? Oh no,
Jesus,
they're
getting
closer.
married.
What? Marriage is on? What? Sandra told TJ that she wants to spend her life with him. TJ agreed, and the two are now engaged. At some point in the coming days, or quadrums, they will have their marriage ceremony and invite all the colonists. Yes, Lloyd, you're invited. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. Sandra Barkeep will change her last name to Lloyd. What? Why is she changing her last name? What?
So her last name is not Barkeep. Her last name is O'Connor.
Oh. But so it's TJ Lloyd. What's Lloyd's last name?
Lloyd's last name is Lloyd. His first name is Shun.
Oh. I'm confused.
TJ is technically the only one with a nickname. Lloyd is his last name, and Sandra is her first name.
Oh. Hey! Howdy, Mr. Schanzenbach. How are you this afternoon? Our colony is kicking.
We had our first raid.
Did you move that lamp?
I did.
Did you run conduit over there?
I did.
You're a butt. Why don't you tell me these things?
I don't. It's fine. There's just a lot of light in the corner.
Well.
So I just redistributed it.
There, I reinstalled the chessboard. Oh, TJ's on fire. Look at him, man. He did go. Did you up the speed?
Oh, I did. I'm sorry.
Why are you doing things without telling me? That's not fair.
Well, I meant to do it just to get through the night, and then I just forgot that it was still going.
I was like, he's like moving at full speed. Like, what's going on?
Well, he's also still inspired.
Oh, what's going on in Wyoming weather? I'm out of the loop. Well, plus you guys are in Sheridan, so you're, mountains.
I mean, it was negative. What did he say? Negative 25 in Brookings the other day.
Ugh. Nope. I'm gonna nope out of that business. Maybe. What is it right now here?
It's chilly. It's 23.
What
feels like 13.
On? Yeah, it says 23. Oh, 24. Might snow on Monday, Tuesday. Just staying cold. I'm just surprised.
21. Gross.
What? High of 0? Oh, that's just stay inside day. That's what that weather is.
Yeah. Stay
inside weather.
Grab a blanket, make some chili, call her a day. It's gonna be super cold on Tuesday too.
Yeah, it's gonna stay in the 20s all week. Ooh, Wednesday. Wednesday we're getting down to 0. I don't think we've seen that kind of temperature in Ohio in a while.
My Wednesday says 21.
Wednesday the 17th, low of 0.
Yeah, mine says high of 26, low of 21.
Are you looking at Windy?
No.
I am.
Just looking at the weather.
Windy is a superior Google weather app. I like
looking at Google.
Windy's better.
Possibly, but Google knows everything, so.
Creepily everything.
Right.
So, I don't think it's been this cold in Ohio in a while. I'm sure the internet would tell me Ohio's weather, cold history. Weather. Why does Google know so much? It's creepy. Weather history for places in Ohio. The Weather Almanac. Look at all that wood they're gathering. Good job, guys. Oof, negative 21. I'm so sorry, Aaron. That's cold. Well, this gives me highs and lows, but it doesn't give me dates, which is what I'm after. I don't care about the previous 24 hours. That's not what I'm looking for. What is the coldest month of the year? January is typically the coldest month. BS right now. January was frickin' sauna compared to February. Although that last week in January was cold, right?
Yeah, it was.
Lordy, lordy, lordy. I haven't Oh, so they can't build the billiards table until they have cloth?
Cloth.
Oh,
You should probably consider flooring up the entertainment room as well.
oh, right. Floors. Okay. Floored up. You went to shovel and your eyelashes were getting stuck together. Oh, yeah, I would say. If you don't have to go anywhere, F that noise. That's like goggle weather. Like you got to put goggles on to protect your eyes. Or that's just stay inside. It's frosty.